I assume everyone can see my screen. So my topic today is restaking and Octopus 2.0. And so first of all, what is restaking? I think the word is coined down by Eigenlayer, either ecosystem projects that bring in some new, let's say, crypto token economic primitive that either staker and provide security to additional blockchain by exposed to their slashing conditions. We call the new blockchain consumer chain. This word is borrowed from Cosmos blockchain because I think the term that's used by Eigenlayer, some kind of active validation service is too unspecified. So this is the new service offering beyond the POS security of Ethereum itself. It can share security to other blockchain, and of course the Ethereum validator will get additional rewards from the consumer chains. So why restaking? For validator, the reason is obvious. They will get more revenue and increase their capital efficiency. So from the same staked asset, they will get overlapped rewards from multiple blockchains. And for consumer chain, people will realize that the solo POS security is expensive and hard to bootstrap. And I think more and more dedicated blockchain will tend to share security service, and also this restaking will make the consumer chain align their incentive with the provider chain. And since all the, I think in the future, all the provider chain will be the major protocol of layer one ecosystem. So the incentive alignment essentially gave these new blockchains ecosystem legitimacy. So for the provider chain, they can internalize more value stream. So it's a new way to capture value beyond transaction gas and storage fee. And so in the current blockchain landscape, layer one blockchain is doing business of selling block space, and the block space is a very special commodities that they often go with fixed supply, but variety of demands. And let's for example, let's take our own example here. We provide several dozens times of block space compared with Ethereum, but the demands of block space will take time to catch up. So our block space is not fully filled, and the price of block space will only surge when the request when the demands match the supply. So on near blockchain, the gas price is very low. It's our let's say value proposition or attractiveness to developer and user. But economically, it will make it very hard to reach the break-even point. since the revenue of block space selling is not dry up by the surprised price. And so for provider chain, if we can provide some, we can give validator extra rewards for their staking. It's remarkable, and it will increase the staking ratio without need to lift up the staking rewards level. And if one day a public blockchain such as Near can have a significant amount of restaking for their validator, it can essentially decrease the layer one reverse layer one staking incentive without hurting the validator income so much, and it will help the public blockchain reach break-even point with much quicker pace. So I think I put a statement here. Some people may not agree that I think major POS general purpose blockchain will compete on sharing their economic security to all kinds of dedicated blockchain, including app chains and middleware chains, such as bridges, storage networks, oracles, and others. So it's a new battlefield for everyone. And yeah, so this is why we think restaking is important. And we come up a design to implement restaking on Near. So Near, we are building on a smart contract called restaking base that they will this smart contract will take Near token from their holder and delegate to the validator pool which specified by the Near holder, and then the staking rewards from layer one will be distributed to Near holder through the restaking based smart contract, and by locking their Near into restaking base, the holders have the privilege to open in and get rewards from them. And we see that the fifth step consumer rewards is which means
there is audio quality issues on your end. Could you fix that, please?
Oh, sorry. I can't hear
Still, the quality is not great on your end. I think that's something with your mic rather than internet.
Oh, my voice or speak up.
Nah, still not great now. Maybe you can turn it off and on. I'm not sure, but the quality is really choppy right now.
Okay.
Great right now. I can hear you. Yeah, go on.
Oh, cool.
Sorry.
Cool. For consumer chain, they can provide their incentive in whatever way they like. They can distribute their native token, their governance token to Near holder, maybe pay them in stablecoin, or even they can set up some off-chain agreement with their staker, with their validator, and this is let's say a contract between consumer chain and staker, and since by restake to this consumer chain, the near holder committed to run their validator service for the consumer chain, and commit they will carry out the protocol in an honest way. If they were caught by the chain that they do anything malicious, the consumer chain can submit slashing request to restaking base. So this is essentially how restaking works. And for Octopus, we Octopus 1.0, actually we have working on this economic security sharing from the very beginning, and now we have 5 substrate-based app chain running on Octopus network, and we set up a relay contract on Near blockchain, and this relay will take care of all the proof of stake activities for any Octopus app chain. But for Octopus 1.0, we use OCT token as the collateral asset, as the staking asset, and all the app chain rewards will go to OCT holder. For the next step, we call it Octopus 2.0, we decide to build our new version relay based on near restaking. And but essentially, the restaking base is not part of the Octopus 2.0. We try to contribute restaking base as a common facility protocol for near ecosystem, and the Octopus 2.0 will be the fourth user, will be the fourth middleware run based on restaking, but unprivileged user. So once we have Octopus v2 relay, we are ready to onboard Cosmos ICK based app chain, and for restaking base, there will be 1% staking rewards go to Octopus Treasury. This fee rate will be fixed, and hopefully we will get compensated by this revenue stream for the development cost and the maintenance cost on restaking base. And 99% restaking rewards will still go to near holders. And for Octopus app chain, we share Octopus holder will share 30% restaking rewards. In most cases, they will be paid in app chain token, and 70% restaking rewards will go to near holders. And all the Octopus V2 app chain will use near as gas token, and all the gas fee will be distributed to near holders.
Got it. Sorry to cut you short. Right now, we are kind of we have a schedule, so unfortunately, we can't really allow ourselves to be carried away. Sorry for that. If you mind, I think Okaya has a couple of questions about Octopus. Please feel free, Okaya, to ask your questions so that we can dive even deeper in what Octopus does and what's the value.
Yes, thank you, Jumbo, and thank you, Luis, for sharing your pitch. I think the restaking mechanism definitely has some interesting and beneficial features. So what I'm wondering, in what type of way Does Octopus Network 2.0 further the multi-chain future?
Yes. Multi-chain is always regarded as 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 a way to scale blockchain. But is the shortcoming of multi-chain is their security, since for many parallel blockchain, the security base will be diluted, will be divided among them. But with shared security, a new blockchain can, let's say, lease or borrow blockchain security from established blockchain such as Cosmos Hub or Near or Ethereum, and this will be a boost for multi-chain worlds. And many people, such as including me, are envisioning the future of thousands, if not more, dedicated blockchain, each for an application or a middleware use case. And shared security restating is essentially build a base for this multi-chain future. And of course, Octopus and Near should be part of this offering, and they will bring a new innovation value to the existing sharding offering from Near protocol.
Sounds great, loud and clear. Then I have one more question for you. What plans are mapped out to attract Web3 startups and communities to the ecosystem?
So for Octopus, we are infrastructure, and we rely on some, let's say, development tools to make the offering attractive to developer. And so we all know that Near itself provide great development tools and great user experience to the cycle, to the space. But we can leverage the great work from other projects such as Cosmos and Polkadot. So for any developer who would like to launch their dedicated blockchain, either build on Substrate or Cosmos, they can join Near and to start their dedicated blockchain and make their project incentive compatible with the whole Near ecosystem, and also enjoy the great usability from our eco. Yeah.
All right, thank you. Appreciate your time. Thank you, Luis.
Thank you for the question.
Yeah, Luis, that was great. It was really in depth. I, on my part, didn't know much about Octopus. So it's great to know and be enlightened by the man himself. So yeah, I thank you for the pitch and for the presentation. Hopefully to see you on the next demo day where you guys might present even more innovative stuff, Hopefully we will see you on the next demo day. Thank you, Luis.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, have a nice day.